Hello students, good morning to all of you. In previous video we have learned the property of rational numbers over addition and subtraction. Today we have to study in rational number property of multiplication of rational number. What is the property of rational numbers? First property in rational number is closure property. In closure property, the product of two rational number is rational. The product of two rational numbers is a rational number. If you multiply any two rational number, the answer will also be a rational number. Let here, if p by q and r by s be two rational numbers, then p by q into r by s is also a rational number. For example, 2 by 3 is first rational number, 5 by 7 is second rational number. If we multiply 2 by 3 into 5 by 7, in multiplication, numerator is multiplied in numerator. If we multiply two rational numbers, we multiply numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. Here 2 multiplied by 5, because in multiplication of rational numbers, numerators are multiplied in numerator and denominator is multiplied in denominator. So we multiply 2 and 5, 3 and 7. यहाँ पे हम न्यूमरेटर को न्यूमरेटर में मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं मल्टीप्लिकेशन में और डेनोमिनेटर को डेनोमिनेटर में. 2 into 5, 3 into 7, 2 5 are 10, 3 7 are 21. 10 by 21, it is a rational number. Which is a rational number? In closure property, just like the closure property of addition, as we have studied in closure property in addition, that sum of two rational number is a rational number. In the same way, some multiplication of two product of two rational number or multiplication of two rational number is a rational number. Here, for example, it is clear. 2 by 3 into 5 by 7 is equal to 2 into 5 divided by 3 into 7 is equal to 10 by 21. 10 by 21 is a rational number, which is a rational number. So closure property says that if there are two rational numbers, the product of those rational numbers will be also a rational number. Second property is commutative property. In commutative property, the product of two rational numbers remains the same irrespective of order of the multiplications. Product of two rational numbers remains same. Either we change the order of their rational number. The product of two rational numbers remains same if we change the order of those rational numbers. If p by q and r by s are two rational numbers, then p by q into r by s is equal to r by s into p by q. Here we have changed the order. Here p by q is the first rational number and r by s is the second rational number. In right hand side, r by s is first rational number and p by q is second rational number. But the multiplication in both sides, both will be equal. This is the commutative property of multiplication. Product of two rational numbers remains same irrespective of the order of the multiplicants. Multiplicants को हम चेंज करते हैं तो उसमें कोई डिफरेंस नहीं आता, बोथ आर इक्वल. फॉर एग्जांपल, For example, 2/5 into 3/6. Here there are two rational numbers, 2/5 and 3/6. There are two rational numbers, so we have to multiply 2 into 3, 5 into 7 is equal to 2 3 is 6, 5 7 is 35. Now we have to change the order. 3/7 into 2/5. Now we have to do multiply in one rational number by second rational number. 3 into 2, 7 into 5. 3 2 is 6, 7 5 is 35. So 2 in both, it is also 6 by the value of 2/5 into 3/7, it's 6/5, and here 3/7 into 2/5 is equal to 6/35. Both are equal, but here we have changed the order. So 2/5 into 3/7 is equal to 3/7 into 2/5. Product of this is equal to 6/35. Product of this is equal to also 6/35. If here we have changed the order of multiplicants, but answer is same. Product is same in both sides. So commutative property applies over multiplication. So next property is associative property. Third is associative property. Associative property. If in associative properties the product of three rational numbers remains same. The product of the product of three rational numbers remains same irrespective of the way the product of three rational numbers remains same irrespective of the way of in which they group in which they are they group in which they group. The product of three rational numbers remains same. In this property the product of three रेशनल नंबर्स रिमेन सेम। तीन रेशनल नंबर्स का जो प्रोडक्ट है मल्टीप्लिकेशन है वो सेम होता है इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ एनी वे ऑफ इन व्हिच दे ग्रुप्ड, किसी भी क्रम में वो ग्रुप्ड किए जाए, आइदर ग्रुप फर्स्ट और सेकंड नंबर, फर्स्ट मेक द फर्स्ट multiply the first rational number into the group of second and the product of second and third multiplication is equal to the multiplication of root of first rational number and second rational number into third rational number. In both cases, the product is same. If P by Q, R by S and T by U are 3 rational numbers, then P by Q into R by S into T by U is equal to P by Q into R by S into T by U. Here first rational number is multiplied in the product of second and third number. Here in first left hand side the group of R by S and T by U is group. Here first rational number and second rational number are group. So product of first rational number and second rational number will multiplied in third rational number. In both cases either change the order of group, but the product of rational numbers remains same. This is the property of associative. In associative, the product of rational numbers remains same irrespective of the way in which they are grouped. चाहे जिस भी ग्रुप में वो अरेंज किए जाएं, but product is same. Take the example for example 6 by 4 and 4 by 5. 6 by 4 into 4 by 5. 4 by 5 into minus 15 by 12. Minus 15 by 12. Here first and second rational numbers are group. First of all, first rational number and second rational number are multiplied in group. So let's start it. First of all, we multiply denominator. 6 into 4, 4 into 5 under bracket into minus 15 by 12. 4 will be cancelled. 3 5 ja 15, 3 4 ja 12. Equal to 6 by 5 into minus 5 by 4. Equal to 6 5 ja minus 30. 4 5 ja 20. 20. You can also divide it. 10 3 ja 30. 10 2 ja 20. Equal to minus 3 by 2. Now we have to change the order. Take the 6 by 4 into 4 by 5 into minus 15 by 12. Here 6 by 4 into 4 by minus 15 into 5 into 12. We divide 5 into 1. 5 3 ja 15. 4 1 ja 4. 4 3 ja 12. 3 1 ja 3. Next 6 by 4 into, this is minus 1 into minus 1 by 1. So 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. Product of negative and positive 3 1 ja 3 minus 3 by 2. Here we have changed the order, but in both first and in first, this is the group of first and second rational number. The product of first and second rational number is multiplied in third rational, but answer we get minus 3 by 2. Here second and third rational numbers are grouped. The product of second and third rational number are multiplied in 6 and 4. After doing the calculation, we get the answer minus 3 by 2. Here we see that in both cases the answer is same. So this multiplication associative associative property applies. So we can say that 6 by 4 into 4 by 5 into minus 15 by 12 is equal to 6 by 4 into 4 by 5 into minus 15 by 12. So we can say that product of rational number is associative. Product of rational numbers is associative. So here we prove product of rational number is associative. So next property is multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. In multiplicative identity, the product of a rational number and 1 is the rational number itself. The product of one and a rational number is the rational number itself. In this property multiplicative identity, the product of one and a rational number is the rational number itself. If we multiply any rational number by 1 or 1 by any rational number, the answer that we get, that is also the rational number. यदि हम a1 को किसी रेशनल नंबर में मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो हमें आंसर वही रेशनल नंबर मिलती है. लाइक p by q into 1 is equal to 1 into p by q is equal to p by q. Either you multiply p by q by 1 or 1 by any rational number. Here p by q is a rational number, we have to multiply it by 1 or 1 by p by q. In both cases we get p by q. For example, 5 by 7 into 1 is equal to 1 into 5 by 7 is equal to 5 by 7. Here you have to multiply 5 by any rational number by 1. Here we take 5 by 7 rational number, multiply by 1 or 1 into 5 by 7. In both cases we get 5 by 7. So here we learn that 1 is multiplied by any rational number, the answer is same rational number. This is multiplicative identity. Next is multiplicative property of 0. Next is multiplicative property of multiplicative property of 0. Fifth is multiplicative property of 0. Multiplicative of property of 0. If any rational number is multiplied with 0, the result is always 0. If any rational number is multiplied by 0, the result is 0. If p by q is a rational number, then p by q into 0 or 0 into p by q is equal to 0. This is the multiplicative property of 0. Something multiplied by 0 or 0 multiplied something is equal to 0. This is multiplicative identity of 0. Here, let's take for example 2 by 5 into 0 or 0 into 2 by 5. In both cases we get 0. So this is called multiplicative identity of 0. Next is distributive property of multiplication of distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction over addition and subtraction. Here, distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. If p by q r by s and p by u are three rational numbers, then distributive property over addition and subtraction. First is over addition. In over addition, p by q into r by s plus t by u is equal to p by q into r by s plus t by q into t by q. Second, p by q into r by s minus t by u is equal to p by u into r by s minus p by q into r t by u. This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Here you have to multiply here in by distribution method. First of all, p by q is multiplied in r by s. Here we have to did the multiplication of p by q and r by s. Here before multiplication p by q we get plus, so we write plus. So p by q is multiplied in p by u. P by q. Both are equal. This is called multiplicative property over addition. Here p by q into bracket under bracket r by s minus t by u. Close the bracket. Here you have to distribute it by multiplication method. P by q into r by s. Here you get minus, so here we write minus under bracket p by q into t by u. So this is called distributive property over subtraction. Distributive property of multiplication over addition. This is over subtraction. This is over multiplicative property, distributive property of multiplication over addition. This is multiplicative property of distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. This is distribution property of multiplication over addition. This is distribution property of multiplication over subtraction. In both cases, both left hand side and right hand side will be equal. Take example. For example, for 2 by 3. 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 plus 3 by 5. 6 by 8 plus 3 by 5. This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So we solve it. 2 by 3 plus the LCM of 8 and 5 will be 8 5 are 14 because both are co-prime numbers. 8 5 are 40. LCM will be 45. Because all of you know how to find the LCM. So the LCM of 8 and 5 will be 40. 16. Divide 40 by 8, 8 5 is 45. Plus divide 40 by 5, 5 is 40. 3 into 8. Now 2 by 3 into 6 5 is 30 plus 8 3 is 24 by 40 is equal to 2 by 3. 30 plus 24 is into 54. 54 by 40. 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4. 2 1 is 2, 2 0 0, 2 2 is 4, 2 7 is 40. 3 9 is 26. We get 9 by 10. The value of this is 9 by 10. Now we have to apply distributive property like right hand side. 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 under bracket plus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 under bracket is equal to 2 6. 3 2 is 6, 2 4 is 8. 3 is cancelled. 3 1 is. So here 2 2 is 4. So we get 1 by 2 plus 2 1 is 2, 2 by 5. Here 2 4 is 8, 3 2 is 6. Now we have to divide. Here is 2, 2 4 is 2 4 is 8, this was 4, 2 2 is 4. So we get 1 by 2. 1 by 2. In this 3 1 is 3. So 2 1 is 2, 5 1 is 5. Now take the LCM of 2 and 5, it will be 10. 10 divide 10 by 2 to 5 is 10. 1 into 5 plus divide 10 by 5, 2 into 5 to 10, 2. 1 5 is 5, 2 2 is 4 by 10. So we get 9 by 10. Here both when we apply distributive property of multiplication over addition, the answer of both sides is equal. So we can write here like 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 plus 3 by 5 is equal to 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 plus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. This is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. 3 रेशनल नंबर को हम लेते हैं, 2 को ग्रुप बनाकर एडिशन में 2 रेशनल नंबर का एडिशन है, उसमें किसी रेशनल नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो ब्रैकेट के अंदर जितने भी रेशनल नंबर हो उसमें दोनों में जो जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं दोनों में मल्टीप्लाई होता है। जैसे यहाँ हमने किया है इस तरह से, देखिए इस तरह से पहले इसकी वैल्यू हमने मान पता किया, फिर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी लगाया, तो ये देखिए इस तरह से। तो आंसर है हमारा बोथ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड बोथ आर इक्वल। सो वी कैन से दैट distributive property of multiplication over addition. Now distributive property of subtraction. Take this LCM, take this example, and we have to change the sign only. Clear? Example. Example 2 by 3, 6 by 8 minus 8 by 5. here this is subtraction, and here we have to prove distributive property of multiplication over subtraction by this method. Now delete this method. Now this is second example. According to second example, you have to solve the questions. Take the LCM of 8, 5. The LCM of 8, 5 is 40. 2 by 3, 80. Sorry, 40. 6 into divide 40 by 8. 8 5 ja 40 minus 3 into divide 40 by 5. 5 8 ja 8. We get 2 by 3 into 6 5 ja 30. 30 minus 8 3 ja 24 by 40. We get 2 by 3. 2 by 3. 30. We subtract 24. In 30 we get 6. 6 by 40. 2 2 ja 4. 0 0. 3 2 ja 6. 2 1 ja 2 0. 1 by 10. Now we have to apply this property. Right hand side. 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 minus 3 by 5 is equal to 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. Now 3 2 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. 3 2 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8, 2 2 ja 4. Here 3 1 ja 3, 1 1 is equal to, here we get only 1 by 2 minus 2 1 ja 2 5, 2 by 5. Here the LCM of 5 and 2 is equal to 10. Divide 10 by 2, 5 and 10, 1 into 5, 5 minus 5 divide 10 by 5, 5 2 is 10. 2 2 is we get 5 under 5 minus 2 is 4 by 10. So we get 1 by 10. In both case, then you multiply the distribution property over multiplication over subtraction, we get 1 by 10 and 1 by 10. So you can write 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 minus 3 by 5 is equal to 2 by 3 into 6 by 8 minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. This is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So all of you have studied about the operation in multiplication, property of multiplication, closure property, commutative property, associative property, associative property, and multiplicative identity, and multiplicative property of 0, and distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. So I think all of you have understood about this particular has been done. So it is sufficient for today. So we see in next video. Thanks to all of you.